Hey kids, okay, so we are starting our division unit, and I just wanted to go over the steps for long division as a tutorial guide to help you remember those steps. So it's probably been a long time since you've done some long division, okay? So in 5th grade, we're going to use the regular algorithm where we keep it compact inside here. So we're going to step away from the box method that we used in 4th grade. So when we're dividing, we're going to take it one step at a time, one place value, okay? So I'm dividing by 9. If I know my 9s, then I'm going to try to recall my 9s to see how many groups. If I don't know my 9s, then maybe putting a list of my 9s, it's just a few of them, to help me reference them so it'll go a little bit faster, okay? 9 times 1 is 9, 9 times 2, 18, 9 times 3, 27, 36, 45. Okay, I usually just list the first 5. That's just my rule of thumb. Let's list the first 5, see if you can get enough. If not, keep going, okay? So my first step is to divide, okay? These are my steps to help me remember, and I'm going to tell you a way to remember in just a second. I'm going to divide. Can I get, one place value at a time, a group of 9 out of 500s? Or if you think of it, do I have enough hundreds to split among 9 people or 9 groups? No, I only have 500s. So we put a little place marker there. I'm not going to have enough for hundreds. There will be a no 100 in my quotient. Okay, so I'm going to move over. Those 500s get merged with my 10s. So now I have 55 10s. Okay, do I have enough 10s to put into groups of 9? Yeah, well, yeah, definitely I have more than that. Okay, so let's see. Right now I have less than 55, so let me keep going. 36, 45, 54, and 63, 72, 81, 90, right? Just for me to remember. If you know your multiplication family, don't worry about listing them, okay? So, oh, look, 54. I can get 6 groups out of 55. 6 groups. So that's my division step, okay? My next step is, so I just divide it. Oh, divide, multiply, subtract, compare, bring down, then repeat. If you're not done, dividing can be fun. These are my steps. The next step is multiply. Why am I multiplying? Because I want to know, okay, 6 groups of 9 makes how much? It makes 54, right? Because my list is 54. Okay, next step is multiply, subtract, compare. I'm going to subtract 55 10s minus 54 gives me 1 10 left over, okay? Now, my next step says, compare. Do I have enough 10s left over? I have 1. Do I have enough to make another group? Should I go back and redo that? No, I only have 1 left. Okay, so that was my compare step. The next step says, oh, divide, multiply, subtract, compare, bring down. So I have a place value here that I can bring down. I have some 1s. I'm going to bring down my 1s. Now I have a 10 and 8 1s, so I have 18. Can 9 go into 18? Can I make a group of 9? Well, yeah, 2. So that's that step. That's dividing. Multiply 2 times 9, 18. Subtract, compare. I have 0 left. I can't get a group of 9 out. I'm done. I don't have to bring down. Okay, so my answer, no 10s, no hundreds, 6 10s and 2 1s, 62 groups, or 62 in each group of 9, okay? So I can always multiply to check 62, my quotient, times my divisor, and I should get the dividend that I started with, yes? Okay, then I know that I am correct. Does that make sense? I hope so. All right, so I'm going to do one more just so that we know that we have our steps down. Okay, now right now we're only doing 1-digit divisors, okay, meaning we're only dividing by 8. Now in 5th grade, we're going to be dividing by 23, 82. We're going to be dividing by bigger numbers, but the steps are still the same. Sometimes you might have to list your multiples of 23 or whatever you're dividing by. Here, it's your eighths. So if you already know your eighths, then you can move on instead of having to list your eighths. I'm going to list my eighths just in case. All right, just the first few. All right, and I'm going to remember my steps. My steps for division were, oh, divide, multiply, subtract, compare, bring down. Then repeat if you're not done. Dividing can be fun. Oh, right? So these are my steps. I'm not going to call it daddy, mama, sister, cousin, brother, or does McDonald's sell cheeseburger, because it doesn't help me remember what those mean. Okay, so we're just going to sing the song. You're going to probably get tired of hearing it, but that's okay. All right, so look at it one place value at a time. Do I have enough hundreds to break in 8 groups? No, I have 100. I don't have enough, so I will not have a hundreds place. All right, moving over. Those hundreds get placed with the tens. So now I have 11 tens. Can 8 go into 11? Well, yeah, 16 is too much, so it's going to have to be, pardon me, 1 group. Okay, next step, oh, divide, multiply. Multiply, what is 1 group of 8? 1 times 8 is 8. Next step, subtract, compare. So I'm going to subtract. 11 minus 8 is 3. I'm keeping it lined up because I'm talking about tens right now. So I'm just doing my 11 tens minus 8 tens is 3 tens. Notice everything's in line, okay? Subtract, compare. Okay, compare. Do I have enough tens to make another group? Do I need to go back here? No, 3 is not enough to make another group. So I'm good. I'm on the right track. All right. After my next step, after I compare, subtract, compare, bring down another place value if you have it available. If it's not available, then you can't, right? So I'm going to bring down my 6. So now I'm repeating all over again. Then repeat if you're not done. Dividing can be fun. Oh, divide. Same thing. Can 8 go into 36? Can I get groups of 8 out of 36? Yes, 4 groups of 8. So I'm going to put 4. 4 groups of 8 make 32. That's that multiplying step. Subtract. Compare. Okay. I have 4 left over. Can I get another group of 8 out of that? No, I cannot. Bring down. Uh-oh. There's nothing to bring down. What do we do whenever we have something left over? Okay. Just like your leftovers after dinner, you're going to put those up. So my remainder is 4. I have a remainder of 4. And we will make sure to cover what we do with a remainder in 5th grade, but this is just a starter topic, okay? So we will keep going, but for now, we're just going to leave it as a remainder. Now I can double check, is my answer correct? Again, we're going to take our quotient. Okay, how many groups? 14. 14 groups of 8. Complete groups, 32, 8, 9, 10, 11, right? And then I don't get that, but I had that remainder. So I have to add my remainder on, and I get 116. Oh, that was what my dividend was, so my quotient must be correct. Okay, I hope this helped in going through what the steps for division are.